Okay, we are live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Socially Bearded. Uh, who do we got here tonight? Does anybody know who this is? I don't know if I see anybody that might know who I've got here. This is Tyler from Woolly Wizard Beard Company.
Hey
Tyler, how
guys,
you
how's it
doing,
going?
brother?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having me on, Mick. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Who do we got in the chat? We've got E-Rock. We've got Vato. E-Rock's always first. E-Rock or Vato. Vato gets mad when somebody beats him anywhere. So, we've got Brett. We've got Pete. We've got Smelly Turtle. Donald Long. Welcome, fellas. What's going on? I'm sure there's some more, but StreamYard chat's always behind. That's all I see right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Good old
you know what?
StreamYard.
Pete knows who you are for sure.
Yep.
Pete
Hey,
is,
Pete. How's it going, man?
What are you drinking
Donald.
tonight?
Donald, the custom oil wheel creator.
Camo Cam, what's up, brother? What are you drinking on, Tyler? You got a
I
good beer?
just have water right now because I didn't have a chance to stop
Oh.
at the store. My son today just we were out for a walk for like a couple hours, so
Yep.
I didn't have any time to stop. And Mike's here.
Mike Gray's here. There is Mike Gray. No need to worry. Sober Chef Eric. You know what? We need to get Sober Chef Eric in on roulette. One of these days. Sure. Yeah, we definitely. Sober Chef's a good dude, man. So, what am I drinking, E-Rock? I am drinking Prairie Farms Pink Guava Funk. It is a sour beer that's made very, very locally to me. They had a variety pack, and I stopped and picked up the other day when me and the wife was out for the anniversary dinner. I walked by it, and I was like, what is that? Dude, it's not cheap. I can't imagine the markup in the store for it. It was $30 for a 12-pack.
Yep. 30 US too.
Yeah, right. That'd have been like 45 Canadian, wouldn't it?
Easily.
Maximus knows it. Yep, Maximus knows it. He's from Texas. So, guys, we have got Tyler from Woolly Wizard Beard Co. tonight. For any of you that do not recognize or know who Tyler is, he is out of, hang on, tell me where you're from again.
London, Ontario, Canada.
London, Ontario, Canada. I just couldn't remember the London part. London, Ontario, Canada. He is accustomed to the snow.
That's right. That's all
we were just talking about that a little bit. He is the owner of Woolly Wizard Beard Co. There's some pretty wild scents that come from this company, and we'll get more into that, here in a little while.
For sure.
You know what, guys? I want everybody look. There's Chef, so Chef can help us out. Chef and Pete can kind of help us out in the chat as far as the roulette thing. Guys, we're considering. Well, Tyler was considering if I wanted to bring in a round of roulette to this show tonight. So, if any of you have any questions, and we'll go over it in depth a little bit better. But Chef and Pete, if you guys would, and Mike Gray, if anybody has any questions in the chat and I miss them, if you would help me out or just point out that they're there, or whatever. But we were considering playing one round of roulette, just that way we can kind of get it out there and show everybody, what it is. I know I've had a lot of questions about it, and I'm not 100% sure people really understand it until they watch it. It's kind of, especially when you're texting, it's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to get the full experience of it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But before we do that, we're going to get to know Tyler just a little better, if he's okay with that.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Yep. Pete, yep. Pete, Mike, all them said they are good to go with that. So, I don't normally write questions down but I found when there's a beard company on there, it actually does the company more favor or a better favor if I actually do write questions down and ask them. I learned that with Beard Mana. I didn't write anything down. I had a couple of questions that I already didn't know the answer to, and I was like, and after that show, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like I gave them guys the proper credit. I mean, yeah, I said I like their stuff, this and this, that and that, but I don't feel like I got a good enough spotlight on them. So I wrote a few questions down.
Sure, yeah, for sure, man. We can spin off of whatever too. If anyone else has questions as well, feel free to ask.
Yeah, guys, if you have any, like I said, I've got a list here, and if you ask one of my questions before I get to it, that's totally fine also. Daniel, what's going on, man? How you feeling? This guy right here just got diagnosed with COVID. He said he felt like a truck hit him. Yeah, it sucks.
Hopefully you're feeling okay now, though.
He's still online, so I'm thinking that he's not, he's definitely not as bad as some people have been, luckily.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe, so we'll just jump right in here. Well, I've already asked that question. Where are you from? Okay, so are you married?
Yeah, I'm married. I've got 2 kids.
2 kids, married. How long have you been married?
We have been married for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, so we've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 16 or 17 though. So we've been together for a long time.
Actually, so that's funny you say that because my anniversary was yesterday, and hang on. I've got a plaque up here that reminds me when our anniversary is. Right there. So we've been married for 5 years, but we've been together for much longer than that. 12 or 13 or 14, something like that.
Nice. Yeah. So it's about the same amount of time.
Right. I had been married once before, and I was definitely not in a hurry to, do that again. Till
Fair enough.
Right. You know what I mean? The first marriage was definitely no good. Second one's much better. Hey, thank you, Maximus.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, Mike Gray down in the chat there, he was the DJ and MC at the wedding.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Is he the one that's on the podcast with No. Never mind. So Tanya's got a podcast, and then doesn't Rob Rob has a podcast also?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, both of them have podcasts. They're great.
So, let's see here. What do I got? Okay. When did you start the Woolly Wizard Beard Company?
So I started it in 2017, like the very beginning of 2017 was when it was first started, like officially started. And before that it was like all just, playing around, research, like trying to figure out everything really, like down to like making the products to like what goes in, like what do I like, and trying recipes and like trying to figure the whole thing out. It was, and then like learning how to like market yourself online and like build a website, all that stuff. Like I basically had to learn all those skills. So yeah, it's been just a kind of a build from there.
I think especially a lot of you small batch guys, I really think that's, I think everybody's answer is pretty close to the same on kind of, the building aspect of it, starting from step one and then, getting up to wherever you're at. So with that being said, would you like for Woolly Wizard to one day be your main source of income and also employ other people?
Yeah. If I can grow it to that, for sure.
Right.
Like it would be amazing to do that. I think, it's time. It's like a marathon, it's not like a rush. It's like trying to do things right and build slowly. I'm not like in a rush to get there, I don't think that you need to do it as fast as you can get to the top. That's not really me.
Right.
I have a full-time job that I work at, and then nighttime is Woolly Wizard. So
Right.
yeah, I mean, if it grows to that, for sure. I can't wait for everything to be done with COVID when like shows open up again and I can start doing more of those. So I'd had a few under my belt before everything kind of shut down, and actually it was like last summer that was supposed to be like a whole bunch, and then everything hit and everything got halted. So it's like, oh man, what am I going to do now? And that's actually where like the whole show came up, when I was like I wanted to figure something else out, because I'm not doing these like any actual beard shows, like trade shows. Okay. So yeah,
at least something good could come out of quarantine. You know what I mean? Come out of COVID. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like as bad as it is, and it's like awful, and I feel bad for everybody because everybody's hurting like everywhere. You try and do what you can with what you're dealt, and you do the best you can with it. So
right, yeah. I mean, it's some people are in bigger places than I am. I don't see a whole lot of change other than, I have to quarantine sometimes. So, I mean, like I live in a small rural area, so I don't see the super strict mask policies, the being required to get vaccinated. I don't see that stuff here, but I see it on the news, so.
Right.
I mean, I'm thankful that we're pretty relaxed. I mean, my town's so small, you can walk in a gas station and you can maintain 6 foot from everybody in the store most of the time.
Right.
Until one drop of ice falls, and then everybody comes out of their house and they go to every store they can, whether they need anything or not. They might not even need nothing, but they're going to that store and they're going to walk up and down every aisle and look at every product just to make sure they don't need it.
That's so funny, right?
My mom even does it.
It's funny because, like, here it snows, and if we get a solid snowfall, no one's doing anything for a little bit, but then everyone's out because like we're used to it, right? Like that's there's tons of snow, tons and tons of snow all the time. But yeah, it's unfortunate, like everything that is happening. Like I was shut down for the first, like from March until June. So I wasn't working at my job. So
oh wow,
it was like Woolly Wizard the whole time, which was good because I got a lot more time to focus on it.
Right. Yeah.
But and then we went back to work for a little bit, and then we got shut down again. So now we're actually reopening again on Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes.
Now, there's a lot of guys in the community. They are not allowed to say who they work for or what they do. And I don't mean like government conspiracy stuff. I just mean like for whatever reason they
have like social policy, right?
Right. So are you allowed to speak to what you do for
I can't say the company name, but yeah, I run like a retail clothing store.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been doing that for years.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. I mean, you got to think. I mean, I would assume that would be one of the first affected by a lockdown or by a pandemic. But at least you're getting to work again.
Yeah, and I mean like, and then I have this, so I'm lucky that way, right? Like I can focus more on that. Yeah. So it's not the worst thing. Like here in Canada too, like I don't know if you guys have it, but they have like programs like when we shut down so that you can still get some of your pay. So it's not all of it, but it keeps you going, right? So it's good that we have that. But from what I understand, I don't know for sure, but I think in the States it's different, right? There's not as much for you if you shut your business down. There is some programs that I've been hearing of,
but I don't think it is. I think it needs an overhaul very badly. A lot of these big businesses, they take these grants from the government, and my business has done that. We come to find out they said they weren't going to take no help from the government. Well, they took help from the government and they put it into buying other facilities, and then they shut ours down and a couple of other smaller ones too. You know, my shop was the next to the smallest one with 400 people, which we're down to like 130 now. But, you know, we had 400 people at one time, and there was one plant that was a little bit smaller than us with like 285 or 290, and they shut them down first. They shut us down. They hide behind the excuse, well, first it was due to COVID and money. Well, we come to find out they spent $1.2 billion on they bought a whole entire airplane business, like a whole nother one. Like they buy all these little ones out. Well, they bought one called Bombardier, which is a pretty good size.
They're huge. Yeah.
They bought, well, now there's still some of Bombardier, but we bought their 4 biggest plants.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we called them on it. You know, you can't say that you're broke now because you just spent $1.2 billion. A billion with a B, not with an M.
Can't even fathom that much money.
Right. And so then they say, well, we really got to reduce our carbon footprint. We were the smallest plant. You just shut down 2 plants and you bought 4. You doubled, if not tripled, your carbon footprint. So now we're waiting for their next excuse.
Oh, man.
It'll be something stupid. It'll be something still. I don't know. They'll say the price of gas to run trucks back and forth to these plants is too much or something that don't even matter.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there's always something. Hey, Barbados, I'm in Ontario. That's what province I'm from.
Okay.
That's where I'm located.
I didn't even see that. Sorry, Joe. So this is Beer Therapy right here. Barbados Joe.
Yeah. I watch his show. I try to get in. I can't always like participate in the chats, but I usually have them on, like have my headphone in, and I listen in while I'm doing like other stuff around the house. But like sometimes, unfortunately, because the chats are like some of the best part, you guys make this so entertaining, just so you know. That's half of the fun of coming into the lives. But sometimes I just have to listen because there's other stuff I got to get done.
Right. And then Vato, this is Vato saying right here. Hit that like button like it owes you money, sucker.
That's right.
Vato's a good dude, man. He will not participate in IG. He won't do it.
No way.
You probably have to pay him $1 billion with a B before he'd participate in IG. He won't do it. He's an emailer. Yeah, his DM is an email.
As long as you know what all the shows are, you're good to go.
He knows which ones they are. I'm telling you right now, for somebody that's not on IG, he doesn't miss a live, anybody's live. He doesn't miss a video, anybody's video.
Yeah, I see him in like every live.
Yep. Bato's always there. Oh God, Jay Cruiser. All right, Tyler, I'm gonna give the show to you. You can handle it, bud. I'm gonna jump on out of here.
All right, yeah, probably a good idea. He's been looking for you.
Yeah, he has. He's been looking for me to pay me that $100 he owes me. Dude, the first time he said that in the in your show, it freaking about killed me.
Yeah, it was funny.
How in the world did you know that, dude?
He's got that eye.
He does.
But it does. The lighting is really good, so you can tell. Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking how bad it is. Okay, I'm like, God, that sucks. I got a big old ring light sitting. I had to set it right over the top of me. Next time I'm going to stick it on. I got a bigger tripod too. Next time I'm going to stick it on a bigger tripod, and I'm going to shine it. I'm going to try to bring it in from this way, and then I've got another little one over here. I might dim the big one and brighten the small one and try to bring them in at the same. But I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know enough about lighting. And real quick, guys, before we move on, I want to show everybody something. We're gonna plug another live here. If I can get it out of there. All right, guys. So some of you already seen my Instagram post just a few minutes ago. But me and Beardius Maximus and his uncle here in the coming weeks will be doing the Little Nitro Challenge.
All right, so you got to explain this to me because I don't know what that is.
This is a 9 million Scoville unit gummy bear. do I need to keep going?
So that's you guys are doing that on live stream then?
Yes. So let me read. Nope, that's not the rules there. Never mind.
You definitely want to be there for this. This is going to be good.
Let's see if there's rules in here.
Are you building? Are you going to build up to this though? Or are you like? I mean, like, you're going to eat some hot things leading up, like, and keep building your tolerance, or are you just going to go, yeah, eating hot stuff, but do you eat that hot?
No. So, okay, so every once in a while at work, one of the guys up there has a bottle of 5 million Scoville unit hot sauce. It's a tiny little bottle, too. And every once in a while, I'll dab just a little bit, like when they make chili, have like a chili cook-off at work or something like that.
That's a good one.
Oh, Lord. So no, I'm just gonna go for it, and I'll tell you why I'm gonna do that.
You know that's almost double, right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
and it's like, just because it's double, it's gonna be even hotter than that.
Yeah. So I done this with a strategy, right? So okay, let me ask you: when you take a Dorito and you put it in your mouth and you chew it and you don't get a drink of water, what happens? It spreads everywhere, kind of like a paste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what happens when you do the one chip challenge. So I'm not doing the one chip challenge first. What happens when you eat a gummy bear? First thing that happens when you eat a gummy bear, you start salivating. You can just swallow it if you want. You can get it over with pretty quick. Now, you're supposed to chew on that for a certain amount of time, I think.
I think that's probably a good idea. I don't know what that would do to your insides. Full, like, not chewed.
Well, no. I don't mean don't chew it at all. But I mean, like, if it becomes unbearable before I'm ready to swallow it, then you can go ahead and swallow it.
Right. It's easy enough to get down.
It's easy enough to get down. So the right kind of Dorito with a lack of saliva could probably be used as cement. You could build roads out of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a gummy bear, a partially chewed gummy bear, I think will just slide on down, like, it'll be slick. Now listen. Oh,
man.
Nothing in the world is going to make it better. It's going to suck.
So when is this live?
We haven't got it fully set yet. I've got at least 3 more guests lined up. Yeah, I have 3. So maybe we'll shoot for March 11th. Now, if it becomes where they want to do it, they're getting ready to do it, and they're going to leave me behind, then we will figure out a different day other than Saturday. But we was kind of planning on doing it on this show. Now Maximus, he has a channel too, so obviously if he wants to do it on his channel, we can sure do it on his channel. But as of right now, the plan is to do it here. So I mean, we'll see how it goes.
What is the minimum chew?
You know what? We got to figure that out. There is a set of rules somewhere. They just don't happen to be on the box. And listen, guys, if anybody out there wants to do this with us, you are more than welcome on the channel, and you can get these for $10 on Amazon, or you can get a 2-pack for $20, I think. It doesn't say.
I don't know about that one.
It doesn't have rules on. Wait, no. This product is intended for adults only and should be kept out of reach of children, pets. Little Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions. Okay. You know what's weird? So right here on this barcode, it says Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear, new condition.
Well, I'm glad it's new.
I wonder if they sell used ones. Like, I mean, and Anna Marie's going to be nice to send me some bagged milk.
Hey, that'll help.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that here in a minute too. But I would be willing to bet I'd put $20 on Barbados Joe, knowing what bagged milk is. He's a teacher. He knows a little bit of everything.
Oh, so he'll know what bagged milk is.
Yeah. The only thing he doesn't know is anything about circus cows. So it's like a guy this smart has never seen a circus cow. Yeah, we're getting back into hashtag rig territory now.
we are. Yeah, you're wrong. That's good. That $10 is not well spent. That's for sure.
Right. Definitely not. So
2 chews though, and if it's only 2 chews, that's when you can send it back though, right? And then they'll sell it used at 2 chews.
There you go. At 2 chews. Yep. Yep. Joe said I can't say as there is a woman present. He was fixing to cuss me out. You know what? No, it's still not better than the cherry one. So in that variety pack, there was another one called Vape Tricks, and it was aged in cherries instead of, like, this one's had guava added to it. The other one was just aged in cherries and then filtered, and it's really good.
Was that the one you were telling me about that was like, it's like dark red?
Yeah.
Or like a red color? Yeah.
Yep, that's the red one. So, oops, let me get there. So, okay, back to Woolly Wizard. We kind of went, hey, and that, you know what? That's what's fun about this show, because we can go off on any tangent we want, and it's fine. You know, circus cow theories, you know, all anything we want, and it's totally fine. So, now here's one I don't know the answer to. You know, I knew the answer to most of them.
Yeah.
Why Woolly Wizard? Why a beard company? Why not buy from other stores? And why Woolly Wizard as the name of that beard company?
Okay. So what? Starting it was more of, I was using another company in Canada here. It was pretty local to me, and that guy stopped. He stopped making product. I don't know what happened, but he stopped doing it. So after he stopped, I tried a few other ones that were Canadian. No offense to any American brands, because they're awesome. It's just for us to get them, it takes forever. And the shipping coming here for some reason is way more than us sending it to you, which I don't understand, but that's how it works. So anyways, I was trying a couple others, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, there's some good ones, but I was like, I wanted to try my own and see what I could come up with and make my own sense. I had some ideas of kind of like stuff that I wanted to try, and then from there, it just kind of snowballed. So
that's awesome.
It wasn't really like, at first was not like, I'm gonna like start a company. That wasn't really the main goal. It just evolved as like, I let people try it, and they were like, oh, I really like this stuff. Like, it's good. It's really great for my beard. Like, all right, you should start selling this. And then that was kind of how it built. It was just through like word of mouth. And then I was like, all right, I should kind of like actually work on this. And if you go back, if you scroll way down on the Instagram, you can see like the early tins and stuff. And I'm like, I look back and I'm like, I keep it up there because I'm like, yeah, that's where it came from, you know. But it's like, oh, that was bad. That was bad,
yeah. So, okay, so while you're going over why you named it what you named it, I'm actually going to grab the products real quick. And
I can hear you. Okay, so the name is just basically just, I'm a huge nerd. I love like Lord of the Rings, like Diablo video games, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted something with like wizard in it. I just thought wizards have giant beards. They're always awesome. And then woolly, because your beard's woolly.
Right.
So
right.
that's where it came from. It's not a crazy story, but yeah, that was the name. I was like, I dig that. It's cool. It's got a good ring. The 2 W's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I mean, so there is a few beard companies out there that, and this really goes between me and Ryan a lot of times. So if I put WW, he knows I'm talking about Woolly Wizard. That way I ain't got to spell it out. If I put AAK, right. He knows I'm talking about Anointed AK. There's very few of them companies where I can put 2 letters, you know what I mean, and pretty much everybody knows who you're talking about. Now, with you being in Canada, you know, you're not quite as well known down in America as, you know, Beard Brand or something like that, you know. And the main thing is our market is flooded with beard products. That's fine because I love collecting them. You know what I mean? I'm not throwing, you know, I'm not throwing shade towards anybody, but the American market is flooded with beard companies. Dude, I see a new one every day. I get followed by 2 or 3 new beard companies every single day, and that's just me. I've only got 1,300 followers. Can you imagine what somebody like Dan C or somebody with 10,000 or more followers, what they see on a daily basis if they're paying attention? Oh, for sure. You know, but one thing I will say is, you know, Canada, they have a lot stricter regulations on cosmetic products. And to date, I've only ever got one bad product out of Canada. And I'm not necessarily sure the product was bad, but it didn't work at all for me. And actually it was just one specific product from one company. The same company's other products actually worked fine. So, you know, and everything I've ever gotten out of Canada, and I've had a few different companies from Canada. Their stuff has always been, you know, it's always been safe. It's always had, you know, very good quality. You know, the whole 9 yards. The only thing, but again, this goes back to safety, is I noticed the scents aren't quite as strong. Coming out of Canada, but that's because you guys are following the law. So when I get a scent from Canada, if I open it and it knocks my socks off with scent, I'm like, oh, somebody's not following regs. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
it is true. There, like if you try a bunch of Canadian companies, you will find a lot of them will be like a little bit more subtle because when you're like registering your products with like the cosmetic forms, you do have to state everything that you're using and the percentage levels. And if you're not following those percentage levels, and your product gets pulled, not only does it get pulled, but you have to notify all the customers that have purchased from you that your product is So like, you just there are a lot of rules, but it is good. It makes sure that you're getting safe stuff. But then like people fly under the radar too, right? Like just like anything.
I know a Canadian company that does. I mean, I ain't gonna mention them here, but I know a Canadian company that does.
Yeah, and then there's a few. There's a few for sure.
When you get your package, it's got the person's personal name on there. It doesn't say nothing about beard code, nothing.
Yep.
And you know what the biggest reason for that is? There was some kind of a regulation with hemp products that is okay in America, but it's not okay in Canada. Like, sir, I don't know. He kind of explained it to me, but man, you got to remember this was 2 years ago. So, and that was the biggest reason for the kind of slipping and sliding around the radar type thing. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But guys, I picked up a beard butter from Tyler here, and you know, you always hear people say the consistency is unique, and we got another one. This consistency, I don't know if you can.
It's hard to tell on camera for sure.
It's hard to tell on camera, but it's like like when you stick your finger in it, it's like a whipped, but it's not whipped, is it?
It is whipped.
It is whipped?
It is whipped.
Okay, so this is like a semi-whipped then or something.
Yeah, it's I'm not gonna get in the whole process of it, but yeah, it's whipped.
Wow. I like when it mountains up, like when it gets all jagged when you stick your finger in it. I like when butters do that. I wish I could.
Yeah, it's got some body, but not body. Like there's no beeswax in there.
Right.
Which is why it's really tough to ship it to people in the summer.
Right.
Especially right now.
I mean, you see there, guys, and I just made a horrible mess, but I mean, it just melts right down. See, I couldn't. So, and that's a butter that I like. I like a butter that's not so fluffy that you're not getting nothing in the tin. You know, I like well, to me, it's a hybrid in between whipped and poured. That's what I like. And to me, that's exactly what that is, you know.
Awesome. Yeah, glad you like it, man.
And that scent, Vanilla Alchemy, wow. I mean, it's you know, I mean, it's a pretty basic scent, but it goes with anything.
It's not like a complex scent. So if that's like kind of what you're looking for, that is not that butter. That butter was made as like your nighttime like nourishment. Yep. Believe it or not, in Canada, typically butter sales are not like they are in the States.
Really?
Yeah. Like a lot of people still order Balm very heavily. I don't know if it's just the colder, drier climate or what it is, but
okay.
But yeah, for that butter is like that was my like nighttime thing. That's the reason that I had come up with it. For like me personally, and then yeah, it's the rest is kind of history. Like I don't do a ton of scents in the butters. I'll do some like one-offs here and there. Well, not one-offs, but batches where I'll do another scent. But that one's the one I always have.
Right. And I mean, you know, you kind of gotta stick to what's selling.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I have got all kinds of problems here.
Oh no.
My mouse just went dead. Tell me what this looks like, guys. Damn, there went my good lighting. I ain't got nowhere to plug my mouse in. I gotta pull my lighting out of the port there.
You want to use Charlie's mouse or something?
Huh?
You want to use Sis's mouse?
Oh yeah, Timbits, no. Joe, for sure.
I still have to unplug it.
So Barbados Joe's saying Canadian sense he wants to see poutine, which totally I couldn't see that one. Maple anything, right? Montreal style bagels and berry pie.
I can't hear you.
I love it. Poutine would be such an interesting beard scent. I'm telling you, like that would be, yeah. As long as there's poutine? No fries with like gravy and cheese curds. Oh, I think we lost him. So I guess it's just me now, guys. I can answer any questions if people have them while we're going, though. For sure. Oh, there he is. I was like, oh, it's just me now. Here we go.
Oh, my God. I'm having so much trouble here.
All good, man. Get her set up. A Timbit scent, Barbados Joe. That would be awesome as well.
Circus cows must have eaten the router. Okay, I think I'm good now. Good Lord.
Is this that new computer?
Yeah. It's the stupid mouse went dead, and then it's been one thing after another today with tech. Freaking keyboard went out this morning, so that's why my mouse went dead, because I didn't have nowhere to plug in the charger.
Oh no.
And so I had to unplug my lights. That way I still got a keyboard. And yeah, it's been one of them. It's been one of them things, one of them days. So I had two questions. Well, one question with two parts in it, but I'm pretty sure we just kind of answered it. But I will ask it again just in case.
Yeah.
What is the best and worst thing about having a beard company in Canada?
Well, the best thing I'd say is probably just that there's less competition, at least where I am locally. There's a few brands like, and that's cool, and it's nice to have variety. And like most of the owners are pretty good, so like you can talk to them, and it's not like a competitive thing. The worst part is that you guys in the States are like some of the biggest market, and a lot of my sales go there, and it takes forever for you guys to get my stuff because, right now, mainly because of COVID, it was like taking a decent amount of time prior to COVID, but now it's like, man, I swear customs is holding everything up. It's not necessarily your shipping or our shipping. It's like it hits that border and then it just sits there. It's like they're checking the packages so thoroughly that are going through right now or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I know like for you, like yours went out right away and then it took a while. So I'd say that's the biggest struggle for me sending it out, because I feel bad because I want everyone to get their stuff like right away, and I see other companies ship and it's like 3 days. And so I think that's the biggest frustration just being in Canada is that I know like a lot of people in the States, and it's too bad that it takes so long to get there.
Right. Yeah. And I'll be the first to admit, when I first started collecting beard products, I was super impatient. Like if I didn't see the tracking number, where they printed the order slip, if I didn't see that in like a day, I was like, all right now,
where's my order?
Where's it at? And now it doesn't bother me a bit. It's been well over a year, probably even a year and a half since I've reached out to a company to check on my order. Unless like I'll get an order that says it was delivered and it didn't, I'll reach out and say, hey, could you check on this and see if I'm just seeing, maybe the wrong thing or maybe, whatever. But I understand, when you order something, especially a lot of people, when they put in an order, they spend a couple of $100, and they don't want to lose that. And I completely understand, but at the same time, they have to also understand, that a one-man operation is just that. It's a one-man operation. So
and like most of the time, unless you're ordering like a custom sent, like most of the stuff will go out like very next day. If you order it on the weekend, it's going out on Monday because we don't have postage on weekends. But it's going out on Monday. I just want people to get it right away because I love seeing like the reaction, or them messaging me after and like, hey, I got your stuff, like that excitement, And I'm always like, oh, it's taken a while. Like it just, I feel bad because it is a process when you're ordering cross border right now. I mean, it'll get better. It'll go back to like that 1 to 2 weeks, but. I mean, right now things just take a while, and like everyone's pretty patient for the most part. I get the odd customer, that they're like, where's my package? Like, where's the tracking? Like, it says it's like shipped and it's like at the border, but it's it's not here yet. I don't know where it is, and then you're like, yeah, I'm sorry, like it's at customs. Until it crosses that border, you're not going to be able to track it anymore. It's stopped dead right there, which stinks because it's literally 2 hours from my house.
This guy's the joker. He's the joker of the community. He wants you to say process again.
Process. Sorry, speak differently here in Canada. A? I'm just going to keep saying A all night.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's a couple local stores that carry me as well. I'm in a couple barbershops here and in like a few towns around. And then there's a couple stores here that carry me as well. And then online too, of course. Online's the thank goodness for online right now.
Right. What's up, Josh? So, all right, another 2-part question, and I'll ask it in separate parts.
Yeah.
To date, not including roulette, what is your favorite scent that you either have offered or you do offer?
Oh man. I think. Oh no.
No.
Oh man. Okay. Can I do 2?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so there was I do like a bunch of limited run scents. So I did a limited run one back like 6 months ago or so, called The Conjurer, and it was like a vanilla bourbon.
Yeah.
And that one, I really like that. In the current lineup, it's definitely the caramel pipe tobacco.
Caramel pipe tobacco.
I love that scent. Yeah.
That sounds really, really, really good. If I didn't like teakwood so much, I probably would have picked that up instead. So,
Right.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now, I don't want to throw you under the bus here, but while we're talking about, when you mentioned custom scents, is the custom scent thing, will you do that for pretty much anybody, or is that just
there's a spot on the website where you can go. So if you go to that spot right now, you'll only see, I don't know, I think it's maybe 8 to 10 cents on there. If you play beard oil roulette and you see something on there, I can make it. It's just I can only upload so many cents to the website at a time. It will only do a maximum of 100 variations. So that's just all I can actually do. So if you want something else that's like part of that roulette wheel, I will always do it.
Okay. Cool. So now, what is your favorite roulette scent that's ever been made, or to date?
Oh man, that's putting me on the spot right there. My favorite roulette scent.
I was thinking maybe last week's. No. Not this last Thursday. 2 weeks ago.
Sorry. Let me look in my phone because I have them all written down.
That's because, man, there's been some really odd ones made, but there's also been some really good ones too.
Yeah. So the week, I guess this was 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, that one night where we did the three bottles, when I got the new scents in, I think those ones were some of my favorite ones, just because they were something different. So we had that like the bourbon raspberry cotton candy and mystery scent was really good. It was really sweet, but it was really good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
that one was good. But the one that you won, not you, Mrs. Mick won it.
Yeah.
On Thursday. That one's good.
Is it?
Yeah, I like that one.
Right.
So I don't know. It's probably a tie between those two, but there's been so many. We've done a lot of different ones. It's been a good time.
So the one that I have, the blueberry bergamot, that is a freaking good scent right there.
Yeah, and that was your favorite one.
That is a good scent right there. Hopefully this one that's on the way, hopefully it will become my new favorite, because if it does, that means it's very, very good. Because these two scents that I have right here, they are both incredible. I mixed them all today.
I have to say, I love your mixes.
Yeah.
I look forward to those. Yeah, they're awesome, man.
Dude, I thought when I first done that, I was nervous. I thought people would be like, well, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. And everybody seems to love it. Either that or they're all just being good friends and not telling me how dumb I am for doing it, But yeah, everybody seems to love them. So today's was blueberry bergamot, pipe tobacco, teakwood, and vanilla. It was really good. This right here, Dave, Bearded Motivation, if he's still in here, he would love that. He loves vanilla, that vanilla alchemy. Oh, man. Yeah, he would like that, and it mixes with anything. I've mixed it with all kinds of different stuff so far.
Yeah. Actually, someone asked about the carrier blend.
Oh yeah.
So, do you want me to go through it?
Yeah.
Or do you want
absolutely.
to? Okay. Yeah. So it's jojoba oil, argan oil, grapeseed oil, hemp seed oil, sweet almond oil, and then like your further essentials. So
Awesome.
that's the carrier blend in that.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even know that had castor oil in it.
Yeah. At the end, it's like it's the last, so it's just like a little bit,
just a little
but
bit,
not heavy,
because it's not an overly thick scent.
No,
by any means.
It's not a thick oil. So I know most people are gonna hear castor and think it's gonna be like thick, but it's not. It's not a very high percentage. It's low. It's just a bit, just because I like how that makes my beard feel.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look what David said.
Oh, yeah, that was his. He actually got me to make another bottle of that.
Wow.
That's what he won that, like, near the beginning.
Okay.
I think, of Beard Oil Roulette when we...
Was that on YouTube or was that on Instagram?
It might have been when we started on Instagram.
Okay. Because, see, I think I missed either the first or the second episode. I either missed the first or the first and the second. I know I was there for the third, though.
Yeah, you were there for the start of it, for sure. It had to move to YouTube.
It had to. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you know what? We are almost an hour in. I honestly I figured we was like 20 or 30 minutes in. So, I think we can. No. That's the best shows right there when time flies like that. No, and I'm not on a time strain either. So I was gonna try to do was go for like an hour before we started talking about roulette, and then I kind of announced to everybody, which a lot of them guys aren't here, and there's a lot of new ones in, but so Tyler brought it. Now this is if everybody wants to do it or if enough people want to do it. Tyler's form of a giveaway tonight is going to be playing a round of Beard Oil Roulette on this show. So I tell you what, Tyler, let's before anybody says if they do or they don't want to do it, let's just kind of tell them, the idea behind roulette, why you started it, and kind of how you play it.
Yeah. So, like I said before, I kind of started this. I had this idea to do it during quarantine because I wasn't working, so I was like, I needed some other way to engage kind of community and people. So I was trying to think of different ways, and there's like a ton of streams out there. So I was just like, what can I do kind of that's a little different? And I just came up with this idea of like, what about if we have a bunch of people that come in and they pick scents to go up on a wheel, and we create a random beard oil every week. And so it started out on Instagram, which was really hard. I had to figure all this out. I'm not like I can get around a computer. I've done a ton of stuff on computers, but I have never used studio software. I've never used like that stuff. So I had to figure out how I could make this all work. So I figured out OBS Studio, and then then we just started playing. So I started the first week on Instagram, and it was really hectic trying to once you guys see what it is, if you haven't played before, you'll understand. But it was really hectic trying to move wheels around and stuff because we've got like a scent wheel, a name wheel, and then all the scents scrolling on the screen, and then there's like the chat up there and everything. So we moved it to YouTube, and now there's like a decent amount of people every week. Like we got a pretty good crew. I see a few of them in here. Yeah. With their famous hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
And bagged milk.
For anybody that's in here, every time that wheel lands on anything, it doesn't matter if it's somebody's name, a scent, if we're not going to do the bonus wheel tonight because Tyler is doing this round on the house. So we're not going to do the bonus wheel, but even when it lands on the bonus wheel, you are to put hashtag rigged in the comments.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that. Yeah, usually, so it's like $1 Canadian to play, or like however you transfer it through PayPal. But it's a $1 to play the game. So that just covers the cost of shipping, because sometimes it's pretty pricey on shipping. So it just covers the shipping cost for whatever we do, and then sometimes it gets crazy and we do like 3 rounds.
Right. Give me just one quick second. Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
Man, I wish I had a puck here.
Oh yeah, what Chris said. I seen that on. I got to laughing about it, and then I forgot about it. I switched off the screen for a second. I was looking at Instagram for just a second. I had a DM come through. But yeah, so guys, if everybody wants to hang out long enough. Now, I don't know exactly how this is going to work. Now, I've been a guest on roulette before, but I was a guest. So I'm sure there's a couple of things that I'll have to do to help Tyler get that up onto the screen. But I'm not in it. You can put my name on the wheel, but if I win, it goes to somebody else.
Okay.
But you don't even have to put my name on the wheel.
You know what? We'll put your name up still if we're gonna add cents and stuff, because we usually do that.
Because I would like to add cents. I would like to add my cent. And you know what? I want to make a little announcement. Now, nobody's ever going to see this, but last night I videotaped myself using one of them lineup tools. It was a disaster.
Oh no,
dude! I screwed my beard up, and luckily I broke the straight razor out.
I was gonna say it doesn't look screwed up. It looks clean.
It does now. Oh my, dude! I was in panic mode, and I got it all on film, and then I deleted it. I was like, no, I can't put that on you. That can't go on YouTube.
Oh no!
I was like,
I've never used one of those.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Well, a local company to me, they're about 2 hours away from me. They, I made a small purchase from them. They overlooked my order somehow. And after a pretty good amount of time, I reached out to them, and they was like, man, we've been having problems with our software. Your order is here. They said, but it never notified us that there was an order. We'll throw you in something a little extra, So they threw in like a butter lineup tool. They actually, they made it a pretty decent little package. And they sent that lineup tool, and I was like, you know what? That'd be a good video idea. So I'm in there holding it, and like I'm just barely moving it to where it's showing any hair. So I'm sitting there trimming, and this side goes really good. This side right here, I was sitting there trimming, and all the while I was scooting it down on accident and didn't know it.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, dude.
You're lucky you noticed when you did, or you would have had...
I would have had to shave and start over.
Oh, no.
Now, that would have been a good video. Them videos right there, they get thousands of views. Where somebody takes a big beard like this and shaves it down. I would have straight razor shaved. I would have trimmed it, and then I would have took a straight razor to the whole face and just started over. Luckily, I ain't having to do that. I would have cried. Yeah. I ain't afraid to admit it. I would have cried.
Yeah, I would cry too. I've almost done that before without the tool, and
right.
Yeah, I it would be awful.
Chris is a nut. Have you ever watched any of his live streams?
No, I don't think so.
So whenever we get off here, check out the channel TCT BNL.
Okay.
That stands for Tactical Ball Necklace, but it stands for the company to be named later. It's what it is. But we call him Tactical Ball Necklace.
That's unfortunate, but hilarious.
Oh, God. All right, look at what Joe said. You know what? I can see that. Yep.
You know what? That's awesome. That takes a lot to be able to do that. To even raise the money and then shave it off. Right.
Oh.
Yep. For the right cause, I could definitely do it for sure.
Oh yeah. I would do it if it, if somebody kick in a couple of grand to a charity, like a good charity too, children's cancer research or like some kind of a foster home system, something that does real good. Oh, I'd take a straight razor to it right now, But they would have to kick in a pretty considerable, considerable little chunk. I wouldn't do it for a $50 donation, I guess is what I'm saying. I'd pay the $50 to save it.
Yeah, I would too. Probably more than that.
Wow.
5,000. Okay, so, yeah.
There you go.
Worth it.
That is awesome. What's up, Prack? How is it going, brother? That is Andy, the bearded practitioner.
Oh yes.
He's a good dude. You know what? He is the voice of reason in this whole entire community.
Yeah, I watch a bunch of his live streams.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
He's the voice of reason for sure. Very calming, very calming.
Like the dude's a meditation profestional.
Oh, that explains it right there. Yeah. I did not realize
that. He's not, but he is. Yeah, he's going to say that he's not, but he is. Like I think he can project meditation upon people. Like if I'm sitting here pissed off, I think he can meditate and project it on. Like he's that calming, and I'm not kidding either. I mean, I know that kind of sounds funny, but I'm dead serious. He has a calming effect on people. I've seen it too many times.
All the streams that I've seen, for sure. I can totally see that. It's like a calming voice. It's like super relaxed, chill. Right. Yeah, love it.
Mike, mine started. And hey, you know what? Yesterday was 3 years.
Woo!
Now I've had several trims where I cut off I was keeping it about the 5.5 inch mark, and now I'm down to about 6.5. And I was at 7, and I trimmed just enough off to kind of get any split ends or, kind of get that off. But yeah, I've been growing since basically I considered it my anniversary in 2018, because I don't know the exact day, but it's right around there. My anniversary is the day I can remember, so I call it.
Yeah, I don't know the exact day that I started. Like I've had facial hair for a long time, so I don't and I've had a beard for quite a while, but I never let it. I didn't let it grow big, maybe until I don't know, 4 years ago, 3, and then I trim it. I'll trim it back a bit and then let it grow again. So it's kind of a process.
Yeah, it is.
I don't necessarily always have it we'll have it longer too. Sometimes I'll trim it up a bit, or you mess up your trim and you got to go a little shorter than you wanted to. That's always the worst.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure, Pete. Totally. How many people do we have in here right now?
You know what? There's 27 people in here.
Yeah, so we got a solid wheel if everyone's down to try it.
All right, right now, everybody give me a thumbs up. If you put a thumbs up in the chat, you're gonna get put on the wheel.
You got it. You do have a little bit of participation though. That's the only thing. You do have to chime in here and there.
Yep.
So just have your phone. I'm assuming most people are watching on a phone or keyboard handy.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna highlight Bearded Billy, and then I'm gonna leave that highlighted. That way we'll know where to count from.
Mrs. Mix in because she's like, all right, it's my hot streak right now. I won last week. I'm gonna win again.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you heard Mrs. Mick, but that turned out pretty well.
Yeah.
I know you were unsure about all 5. Was it 5? Yeah, all 5. Yeah. But it was good.
What was it? Cherry, grape.
It was tobacco, wasn't it?
Tobacco.
Coffee, chocolate, cherry, pipe tobacco, and grape. That's what that scent is. And the grape is a weird one in there. Everything else is You probably smelt something similar-ish.
Right. Yeah.
That grape threw it a curveball, though.
Yeah. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I will help you call these names out, or I will call them out.
Oh,
to
so
you.
we're all going. We're gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you want to, if you still want to.
oh yeah. All right. So what we'll do, I'm just gonna switch over to the other view.
And whenever you get ready to share screen, I can.
Oh, we're on there now.
You know what?
Actually, hold on. We'll go back to the other one for a moment. I'll start filling in the names while you're talking there.
You know, I think, is there any way you can do that through, like, open a new tab and share screen? Because
I
see,
don't.
if I allow that,
if you minimize yourself,
okay,
with those and put you small and me big,
whoops, not
or like that. If you flip that, or is there a way to flip that around so that we are reversed? Because if you do that, we're good to go.
No.
I just can't share the screen because it's got all the windows on it.
Oh, so you've got multiple windows open to run that?
Yeah. It's chaos.
Ooh. You know what, though? I don't necessarily have to be on the screen.
Oh, we need you on the screen. Is there no way to like flop the two positions?
Not that I am aware of. No, it's just going to.
It goes full screen or
See,
no screen.
I can put myself right there and make you small, but I can't do it the other way around.
Okay. Well, let's leave it. Let's leave it like the two of us for now. We'll get everyone added up, and then we can just do like a full screen when we're ready to do it. We can flop between the two.
Okay,
that totally works.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. That's a better view right there. Anyway, you know what? That might making that bigger like that might be a little better. I'm not sure.
We can try it out for sure.
Okay, so yeah, whenever you're ready, I've got the first name here.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Bearded Billy.
Go.
Chris F.
Okay.
Anna Marie.
Okay.
Mrs. Mick.
Okay.
E-Rock.
Sorry, what was it?
E-Rock.
E-Rock. Okay. Cool.
Liam. Brian S.
Cool.
Bushy.
Like B-U-S-H-Y?
B-U-S-C-H-Y, but either one will be fine. We all know who it is.
Cool.
Boston Bearded. Hey, I'll tell you what. Can you see the screen? And I'll highlight them.
Oh, beauty. Yep. Okay. I love that comment. All right, next.
Yeah. And a lot of these guys, man, they have really unique names. You can just put their first name. You don't have to, you know what I mean? You don't have to write everything.
Oh, just a disclaimer. Make sure you're from U.S. or Canada. I can't ship past those two.
Hey, listen, if Christos wins, Christos is in Europe, but if he wins, Ryan actually sends all his beard mail to him all at once.
Okay.
So if he wins,
I'll send it to Ryan, and then Ryan can get it over there.
Yep. Ryan will certainly do that for him. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll cover like the shipping. I just can't ship from here out. So.
Right. Oh no, I lost my spot.
We're at Matt.
Oh wow, I was way up there. All right, David W.
I know him.
Do we have Vato?
Nope.
Okay. We've already got Chris F. All right, there's Brett Berlin.
Cool.
This guy, you can just put Kyle.
Okay.
Let's see. We've got Anna Marie. We've got my wife. Got Bato. Smelly Turtle. Or Ray. Either one. Bearded Native.
Cool.
Metal
Go.
Chef. Pete White. He might be on a computer, and sometimes when you're on a computer, you can't do emojis. Like I can't do emojis right now.
Right.
Let's see. We got them two guys. We got Boston. You know what? There's Ryan. I don't know if he'll still be here or not, but I mean, we can go ahead and add him. And if he can't be here, then
we're gonna make it. You have to be present, right?
Yeah. Everybody has to be present.
Perfect.
That's all the thumbs up I'm seeing right now.
If there's anyone else, just what about we didn't get Jay Cruz, did we?
You know what? Go ahead and throw Jay Cruz in there. He didn't give me a thumbs up, but he gave me a blank screen right there.
He just put a thumbs up.
Oh, did he? See, you'll see the comments before me. Okay, there it is. It just scrolled. Yep. Yeah, let's definitely. Jeff Rice. I missed him somewhere. Dude, this is a good wheel right here, man.
This is gonna be a good wheel.
Liam, this guy right here, check that beard out, dude. This guy right here, he is literally the nut of the community. He is an Irish hoodlum. That's just all there is to it.
He's a great beard.
Dude, he's
thick and
got a
dense.
freaking beard on him. Yeah, he does, too. He's a hoodlum, though. He's an Irish hoodlum. He eats nothing but potatoes.
We got Mike Gray.
Do we? Mike Gray is here for sure.
Yeah, I know he's here. I just don't know if he's on the wheel. Just making sure no one's on there twice.
Also, guys, which I know most of you in here, well, I say that. I know about half of you in here have been to roulette before, but make sure you check out Woolly Wizard Beard Co. on YouTube, and you can go back and you can see the actual format of Beard Oil Roulette. It's a lot more formal, and it's a lot better than what you're going to see here.
Yeah, this is like a little demo. Yeah. You can kind of feel it out and like see if it's something you might want to come and participate in. It's a good time though. We have a good time for sure.
Jay Cruz always comes in there and harasses everybody, and then he leaves.
Yeah, for sure. He was in there for a while the other night though. Holy. Yeah, and if anyone feels like doing so, subscribe to that channel. Then you'll know it's always at the same time, Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. But
9:30 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern.
Yeah. Pete, send me a picture of the beer. Usually I have a beer on the show, but I didn't have beer tonight.
Usually a bearded beer also.
I try to. I ran out though. I can't find any more. So now I'm on like repeat.
That you haven't had? Yeah.
All right. So we got. Thanks, Jeff Rice.
You know what? I am missing. Speaking of blocking Jay Cruz, I'm missing my moderator tonight. I wonder if he's okay. I mean, I've got one of my mods here. Ryan's a mod, but
Ryan's still here too. Yeah.
Is his not showing up as a blue wrench?
Well, not on mine.
That's weird.
But I'm on my computer though, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Here, we'll bring up. I think I got everyone on there. We'll bring up the wheel and the layout. Boom! There we go. That might be small for people.
That's not horrible. Yeah, that's not. Let me see what happens when I do. No, we can't do that. Man, I wish I could make you big and me small. That freaking sucks.
That's weird that you can't do that.
Yeah. So here's what we'll do. That way everybody can start picking their scent. All right, guys. So
can you just take down the comment, just so we can see the scents out there?
My bad.
No, all good. So yeah, the scents. Okay, so all the scents are on the left-hand side of the screen there. So if you just type into the chat, and Mick, I guess if you want to read them to me, or you can tell me them, I'll start entering them.
Yep. So we got cotton candy, which is always my wife's.
One sec, hold on. 1 second here.
I'm going to highlight that for a second just so I don't lose my place because they're fixing to start rolling in hard.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so let's go from there. Now we'll go to coffee. Dr. Pepper.
And if it's on there twice, that's cool. We're just going to leave it.
Yep. Vanilla bourbon. Watermelon. Pineapple.
All right.
Cherry. Lavender. Is lavender on there?
No.
E-Rock, brother, pick you another scent. We got cherry. Cherry.
Okay.
E-Rock, it's this scent over here on the on your left-hand side, brother. Bergamot. Pipe tobacco.
Obviously.
Right.
That was Dave, right?
Yes. Another pineapple.
Man, I still want to get Joe pineapple.
Right. Rum and Coke. Blueberry. Hey, Disney, we're playing beard oil roulette. Tyler, could you add Disney Beardsman?
You bet.
Or
Hold
Daniel,
on,
either one? Yeah, we'll get him in a minute. Daniel, pick a scent from the scent scrolling over here on the left side. Blueberry. Another vanilla bourbon. Fruit Loops.
Oh.
Right.
I love
Hazelnut. Oh, yeah. Another vanilla bourbon.
That one's going to come up.
Do you have just regular vanilla?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if it's up there, but yep.
Yeah, regular vanilla.
It should be. I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, yes. Another cherry.
I see. Yep.
And bacon.
Ah, sorry guys, running joke, but I hate the bacon scent.
Boston Bearded said cherry eggnog. Let's just call it eggnog because we've got a couple of
are you sure? Are you sure about that? Do you want cherry or eggnog? Do you really want to throw eggnog in that mix? Like, I'm down for it. It smells great, but in that mix, it might be. You never know.
Sandalwood.
We'll let him answer. Sorry, what was the next one?
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood?
Yep. Peppermint. Mountain Dew. Definitely eggnog.
Okay.
Teakwood. Kyle, I don't think there is a leather. He will do a teakwood.
Yeah, I don't have it's on the way, but I don't have it right now.
Okay, another teakwood. Watermelon. Coca-Cola. I'll go ahead and do mine, which is orange bitters, always.
Yeah, you're always on that one. So is that your favorite scent?
Don't even really like it that much, but it smells good with other things. Like, yes. I wouldn't be able to stand it if it was by itself, probably.
Oh, no. Yeah, too much.
Fresh bread for chef.
That came up Thursday.
Yes, Disney, give us just a second. And Healthy Bearded said tacos and Diet Coke.
J. Cruz. Oh, man. Tacos, Diet Coke, and hot sauce. Can I just put those things in there?
Okay, Disney, so now this is actually, what we're doing here is actually a completely separate show that happens every Thursday night at 9:30 Eastern on the Woolly Wizard Beard Co. channel. So what you do is, if you want to start playing this every week, we will show you how to make your payment. So it's $1. You pay $1, you get an entry, and you know what that does is that just kind of helps out with the cost of making everything. And then your name goes on a wheel, which you can see down at the bottom here. Okay, yeah, he's already got one. So your name goes on the bottom here. Now, the first couple of rounds, you will spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on, they'll get to add a couple of cents and take away a couple of cents. You kind of figure out something different every time, for the first few spins. And then you go and you spin for the cent. So we spin the wheel 5 times, we get 5 cents. After that, you spin for the winner. Now the winner, they have to keep 4 generally, but they are allowed to remove 1 if they want. If they want to keep all 5 and let them ride, then that's what they do. That's what you can do. But that's normally what we do.
Yeah, and it switches every week too lately.
Right.
It's been, hit and miss. Sometimes we do you have to keep at least 3, but you can do all if you want. Yeah. We switch it up.
Somebody said they wanted to change theirs to Mrs. Bluegrass cookies.
Oh, man. Wouldn't that be great?
Okay,
though?
So yeah, that was... Hang on, what happened? Oh.
So if you guys are looking at the wheel there, if you can look at the name wheel and just let me know if I missed anyone on there just before we get going. I don't want anyone to miss out that wants to play.
Right.
Sorry, one sec.
No, you're good. Yeah, guys, this is a pretty cool little show. And then if we can get enough people in there and get enough $1 payments in there, there'll be 2 rounds. And
for sure.
A lot of times there's a second round anyway, because right now we have between 15 to 20 people each week. And sometimes somebody will kick in $20 and just finance a whole nother round. There's also a bonus wheel. Can you show that bonus wheel just for reference?
What? I didn't set the bonus wheel up.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, it's got discounts and stuff on it, and play another round is on that. And then the one that everyone wants is we have a create the next cent. So that one on the bonus wheel, if it lands on that, the winner will get to create the next Woolly Wizard Beard Co. cent. So you'll kind of tell me what you're after for a cent. I'll make it, send it to you. You can test it out, make sure it's good, and then we'll release that cent. So that one's pretty cool too. It hasn't landed on that yet, but everyone wants it.
You know what? Let me try something here.
Liam's asking if he got entered in a giveaway.
Disney is not on there. You know what? I tried to do that.
No, because we hadn't added him yet. Right.
Okay. I thought that right there would work, and that's not going to work.
To have us both up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought
we can both be up for right now. We'll make sure we got everyone on there.
Oh, hey, looky there. That's not too bad. You know what I'll do? Whenever it lands on a name, before we move the wheel again, I'll go back to single screen. That way everybody can see it.
Okay. Yeah. That works for sure.
Okay, so hey, look, there is Gary Bowman. I don't know if he's been in here the whole time or not.
I think he just got here.
Gary, do you want to play a round of beard oil roulette with us? he probably has no idea what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you've never played before, I know this is kind of confusing. It's but once you play around, you'll get it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, Liam, yes, you did. Liam said, "Did I get entered in a giveaway?"
Yeah, I see Liam's on there.
Liam's a knucklehead. He can wreck a motorcycle better than anybody I know.
No thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
guys. I think we can shuffle up and probably get to it.
So, did you want to do any adding to the wheel tonight, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's at least do one. That way, everybody can kind of get the full effect.
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to do the one of each if we can portray that to everybody. So, guys, if the first wheel or the first time we're going to spin, it's going to be on somebody's name. Whoever's name that lands on, what you're going to do is you're going to add 1 cent, you're going to take away 1 cent, and then you're going to double up 1 cent.
That sounds good. That's a good one.
Liam's still confused. Oh, Turtle, hey, listen. Turtle, if you want some of them Girl Scout cookies, I can ship 5 to 6 boxes for around $9. So, I mean, DM me if you really want some. I've already done it. I mean, I've been doing it for a few guys in the community. But yeah, you know what? If you buy a whole box, I could probably ship them even cheaper because I ain't got to put it in I ain't got to repackage them or anything. I don't know. I'd have to try and see.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate that.
Oh, okay. All right, Gary. Awesome, man. Yeah, he knows what to do then. So yeah, I am. I'm ready whenever you are, brother.
All right. So we'll spin. Get the name for the adding. So do you want to put me up big so they can see it?
Absolutely.
Just for the people on the phones, because that's probably really tiny.
Right. Oh yeah. That's probably tiny on a phone.
All right. Here we go, guys. So whoever this lands on, you're going to add 1, remove 1, and then double up 1.
It would. Ooh. It would. Wouldn't it?
All right, Mike Gray. You get to do us the honors.
Yeah, Suasana, I mean, it cost about $8 or $9 to ship, like 6 boxes.
All right, Mike. So you're going to add a cent. You are going to remove a cent, and then you get to pick 1 to double up. That's already on the wheel. Big money, big money.
No whammy.
And there we go. Here we go. Hashtag rigged.
Here we go. Yep. add coffee.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? They listen good, don't they?
They do. They do.
They did. They remembered. I'm proud of you fellas.
It's even the people that are like, yeah, they haven't played before. They're right in. You're part of the club now, guys.
Right.
Eggnog out.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I missed that one. Yep.
It probably hasn't come up for you yet.
There it is.
This wheel is huge.
And double rum and Coke.
Yeah. Brian says thank you. And we're going to double down on rum. Oh, that's a good one. All right.
Hashtag no mics allowed.
Oh, right. I forgot that one.
Yeah. That was an early one right there.
It was. All right. So do we want to do one more of those, or do we want to get right to cents?
Whatever you think, man.
Oh, it's up to you, man.
Yeah, let's do another one.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys.
Okay, so on this one, Okay, so on this one, regardless, it's going to add one mystery slot.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And then it's going to... You're going to double one up. No, hang on. Take that back. Okay, it's going to add a mystery cent, add 1 cent, and take away 1 cent.
Okay, add 1, take away 1, and we get a mystery.
And a mystery slot. Mystery slot no matter what.
Can we add a choose your own cent as well?
Absolutely.
As well as the mystery?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
Absolutely. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I wanted to add it to next week's too, so figure let's do it here. Add bagged milk. Yes, Jeff Rice.
So Josh Ricks and Billy Rogers are confused. They come in late.
Oh, sorry, I spun the wheel. It's spinning. There we go.
Suasana.
All right.
Hey, Brian, what's going on, buddy? So,
hey, what's up, Daniel?
Suasana. Okay, so we're gonna add a mystery slot and a choose your own slot. Okay, and then Suasana, you're gonna add 1 cent to the wheel, and you can double one if you want. If it's already up there and you want to double it, go ahead. And then you're gonna remove 1 cent from the wheel also. And for anybody that's just coming in, we are about halfway through a round of beard oil roulette. Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice, he already knows what it is. But for any of you other guys like Billy and I can't remember who else it was. Anyway, what it is every Thursday at 9:30 Eastern, we play this game right here. And what you do is you can go on the Woolly Wizard website, and there's a slot in there for beard oil roulette. You purchase that. On the website, it's $1.50 because the website provider makes you charge that much. But if you do PayPal, it's just $1.
Yeah.
And you get your name on the wheel. And then everybody, if you pay your $1, you get to choose your cent up there. We spin the wheel 5 times, usually 5 times, and that makes up a cent. Doesn't matter what it is. It's completely random. And then after you get the cent chosen, what you do is you spin for the winner. So you can potentially win a bottle of beard oil for $1. I've won before. Actually, I won twice and passed one of them to Jay Cruz.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He got cherry cola, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. There's my moderator. There he is. Yeah, he fell asleep. What do you think, Ron?
Can you pop up the can you pop me up big so Susanna can check out the wheel? She just can't see the cents.
No. That's a guy. It's Sua.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's all right. He gets called Susanna all the time. He's like, he said if he had a nickel for every time he'd been called Susanna, he'd be rich.
I apologize.
No, it's no big deal, brother. Hell, when he first come into the community, I thought the same thing. I thought it was somebody's wife, just going off the name, because he doesn't have a picture. He doesn't have a profile picture up there.
Right? Yeah, you can't. Yeah, for sure. I can't see anything. I shouldn't assume though.
Oh no, it ain't no biggie. He's a super good-natured dude. He ain't mad about it.
Does Daniel want to play too?
Daniel, you want in?
If you do want in, I can still add you to the wheel, and you can still add a cent to the wheel if you want to play. It's totally up to you, man. No pressure, but if you do. Jay Cruz still wants his $100, by the way. It might be weird for people popping in right now too, because they're like, "Why is this guy on the stream? What room am I in right now?
Where am I at?" Okay. He said remove bacon.
Okay. Smart man.
Susanna, did you add one yet? I'm scrolling back through here and I haven't seen it. Yeah, Daniel said put him in.
You bet, buddy.
You know what? I don't know if Tanya and them know we're live. I think they might have forgot because she just when I put that picture of the gummy bear on Instagram, she messaged on there and she said milk will help. I only seen part of the message. I'm assuming it'll say bagged milk. Yep, it comes through. Another message. # send bag milk.
Yeah. What are we doing again? Adding one and doubling up one? Is that what you said? Or remove one, double up one?
It was add one, take one away. But if they wanted to double one on their ad, that was fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Susanna, either way. Yeah, either way you want to do it. You can add something that's not up there, or you can double one up if there's something you really like on there.
Oh, sorry, J. Cruz. Bacon was your choice. And you know what? No, I'm not gonna say sorry on that one, just because like I don't like bacon. I don't like making it. It's on there because people like it, but if it can be off, I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. All right, David, I got you.
Yeah, and she has her house is super busy during the day.
Right.
She can't. When I did that other one on a Sunday, she couldn't make it because it was too early.
Oh, okay. Double pipe tobacco, he says.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
And then my wife says, I've been watching the mail every day for my bag of milk. Which is not true. I only watch it Monday through Saturday. I don't watch it on Sundays because the mail doesn't run.
I should send a bag of milk and see if it just gets there.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, how's it going, Deliberately? Mick is here. I'm just taking over this main screen. We could probably go back to the two of us now.
And you know what? We can. Oh, that was the wrong one. We can add him too. Just put Jersey Ron up there.
J. Cruz unsubscribed from my channel because I said I hate bacon. All right, fair. Sorry to insult you, man. Thanks for that post the other day, though. Oh, yeah, it was awesome to hit that 100 mark for sure.
Yeah. What's up, Eric? Yeah, that.
Do we have Eric on here?
Eric Kennedy just came in.
Okay.
Eric, do you want to play this game?
He's like, comes in and he's just like, what is going on?
What in the world?
If you want to play, I can add your name to the wheel. We give away beard oil, and it's made up of scents that we picked, and then we randomly spin to get a scent, so you don't know what beard oil you're going to get or what the scent's going to be. So we usually do 5 cents, and what did you say we're going to do today? 4? You have to keep at least 4?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so we got to keep at least 4 of those cents, so. No. I love bacon itself. Oh, bacon's amazing. I just don't like the bacon scent. Yeah, no, I'm down with bacon. 100%.
No.
Bacon, everything. Okay, so Eric said he's going to play. So, Eric, you can pick a scent from that scrolling scent on the left-hand side of my screen. And then I'll add you up to the wheel. Do we have... Just making sure. Okay. All right, here we go.
All right, we got another entry.
And you guys...
Daniel wants Musk.
Okay.
We have another entry, and this is not somebody that I am familiar with. Bearded Gentleman Co. Welcome, man. I have not seen you in here before. Bearded Gentleman Company. Okay.
Sorry, what were we adding?
Musk for Daniel.
Musk. Okay, perfect.
And then
Good call, Daniel.
Bearded gentleman, you need to tell us a cent, and also Eric Kennedy.
This wheel's huge, and guys, make sure you're here because if you're not here, then we'll spin for someone else.
Awesome, man. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We'll go over the rules one more time here in just a second, just so everybody that's here will know. And then I tell you what, we've been getting a lot of people coming in. Let's go ahead and cut it off after these last couple of guys.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, that way we can kind of keep it moving. Gentlemen, look over on the left side right by Tyler's face, and you'll see them cents scrolling up and down the screen. You can pick anything from there. It doesn't matter if it's already on the wheel. We will double it up. Now, the one thing we don't do is, like, if it lands on blueberry 4 times, I mean, it's not quadruple blueberry. You know, a certain amount of blueberry is going to go in there, and we'll keep going. That way, you know, you don't end up with a singular profile cent.
Yeah, you don't want that. And we can't do that anyways.
Right.
There's only a certain percentage I can put in for each one of those. So
right. All right, he said cherry.
All right. So we got everybody that's in here now, right?
Eric Kennedy wants watermelon.
Oh, good call.
David says hashtag triple bacon. That's
Nope.
what I'm talking.
Thank you.
Shit, I want that bacon.
Hey, thanks, Ryan.
There is a link, fellas. Okay. I think. Did we get the 2 slots on the cent wheel, the choose your own and the
Yes.
what was the other one? Mystery?
Mystery scent. Yep, I believe so. Oh man, they're so small this time, so hold on, let me just double check here. Choose any scent and mystery are on there, yes.
Awesome. You know what? I really hope it lands on at least one of them.
Yeah, me too. I like the mystery one just because you don't know. Oh, yeah. People were asking what that mystery one was for that other scent like 3 weeks ago, and I forgot to announce it on Thursday.
Yeah.
But I know Joe's in here, and he wanted to know. It was lime. That's what went in there. Lime.
Nice.
Thank you, Ryan. You're answering all the questions for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. We got that's an awesome wheel right there.
That's a freaking wheel right there.
Look at that.
So was the wheel on Beard Laws? It was probably a little bigger than that though, wasn't it?
We didn't do adding or anything when we did the Beard Laws show. So no, I think this has more sense on it. I think there was maybe a few more people playing, but there's way more sense this time.
Okay.
This is going to be a good one.
I think it is. I think this is going to be a very good one. Yep. Maximus, you didn't miss it. We'll go ahead and let's let Maximus in. We'll do one.
I think there was actually, if we're putting him on, I think Camo Cam as well wanted to play. So
okay.
We'll just throw both of them on.
Heck, I thought we had Camo Cam on there, honestly. Yeah. We might not.
I don't think so.
Cam and Maximus, go ahead and pick a cent from over on the left here. What you can see scrolling, and we'll give you a minute. You don't have to be in a big hurry or nothing. If it's already on the board, you can go ahead and double it if you want to. You don't have to. You can, there's a few that's not up there. Coffee Cake's not up there. Earl Grey and Apples is not up there.
Liam's
a nut. I don't even know what he said, but
Said Canadians only have good weed. Well, it is legal in all of Canada, so we probably should be good at that.
Right?
Yeah, he said he was cutting it off earlier, and we're just going with it. It's cool. Rum and Coke up there.
Rum and Coke.
I'm probably seeing these before you, aren't
I? Yeah, I think so. So this guy right here, this is the guy that I'm doing the gummy bear challenge with right here.
With Maximus?
Yes.
And Camel Cam's going vanilla bourbon. All right.
So this is a long running inside joke on Beard Therapy, but is taint a scent on the wheel?
Gross. Thank goodness, no.
You could probably mix musk. You could probably mix musk and fresh bread. I think musk and fresh bread, you could probably call that taint.
We're gonna hope it doesn't land on those two now, guys. We're just gonna hope.
Yep.
Mix on it. He said that if he won, though, he's gonna give it away.
Yeah. If I win, we'll schmooze somebody.
All right. So should we? I think we can probably spin some cents now.
Oh yeah. Musk, bag milk, fresh bread, and amber taint.
Probably accurate, actually.
Camo Cam. What did Camo Cam pick? Vanilla bourbon.
Yeah, vanilla bourbon. I put it on there too.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Yeah, I got it. Actually, we'll give the wheel a shuffle, guys. So mix up some of those. Hopefully, there's nothing beside each other that's doubled. But yeah, I think we're good.
I was gonna say, man, there's a few rum and cokes and vanilla bourbons on there, so it might be hard to not run into that. But
But there's some good ones though. There's a couple pipe tobaccos, I think, as well. Yeah, there's a couple of those. Yeah. It'll be good. All right, so should we spin number one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go, guys. This is gonna be a good wheel, though.
This is a good wheel.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, that dude, his blueberry scent will knock your socks off. It's the good blueberry.
Yeah, I like that blueberry. You know what? So, because I have a problem with ordering scents from places, and I order a lot of doubles just to see, and it's amazing the wide range of different scents that it's the same. It'll say blueberry, but it's like this one does not smell like blueberry.
Right.
I don't know what they mixed together, but that's not blueberry. But this one is.
Cam said that wheel just hypnotized me.
That's it. You're out now. You don't even know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. The wheel is like more loaded today than it usually is, for sure. All right, let's spin the second one then.
Gray, yes. I don't have the paid-for version of StreamYard, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I know. It stinks having it up there. All right, here we go. Let's send that second one. I forgot that that's up there. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Watch this.
All right, guys.
Watch this rigged wheel make the scent that I'm wearing right now. It actually, all the scents are up there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you're wearing blue bergamot and blueberry, right?
blueberry, bergamot, pipe tobacco, teakwood, and then I've got a little bit of the vanilla alchemy butter in.
Oh man.
So this guy right here, he has the name. He has the name of a man, but he's actually a woman. He dips women's snuff.
I know Daniel. He's played a couple times.
Yeah. He spells his name Daniel, but it's actually Danielle.
Danielle, okay.
Oh no. Hey, if y'all can still hear me, I just lost all my sound. I gotta reset something real quick.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Black eye scent. All right, guys. So far we got blueberry and pipe tobacco.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, perfect.
I don't know why, but my headphones cut off after a certain amount of time every time.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, you're using wireless, right?
Yeah, I've got AirPods, and they sound really good, and like the 007 feature on them is really awesome, but they are kind of junky, honestly. Have you ever seen that on the AirPod Pros? They got the 007 feature.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we was. Isn't that cool?
It's crazy.
Dude,
I can't believe you can do that.
Sick. Right. Yeah, that live listen is freaking sick, dude. You throw your phone down if somebody's talking about you, and you're in the next room, you can hear everything they say.
So watch out, guys.
Right?
Don't talk about Nick behind his back.
I'm gonna mail my phone to somebody.
All right, should we spin number 3?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We got a question here. Have you done an IPA scent?
No. I actually was looking at different... Oh, we're on blueberry. All right, we'll spin it again. I was actually looking at different beer scents, seeing what was out there. I'm going to order a couple, but it might be one of those ones. It depends on how it smells, right?
Right.
That's the whole thing. It's like when you're collecting all these.
Yeah.
They have to smell good.
Right.
I got this bergamot recently, not the one that we're using on here. It's a different one. And it was horrible. Like I threw the whole bottle out. I was like, I can't use this for anything.
You know, sometimes bergamot though, if you ever run into that again, especially with a citrus scent, mix it extremely lightly with something that it would normally go with, and see, because sometimes I've noticed there's scents that I get from Anointed AK. When you open that bottle, it actually smells rotten. It's horrid.
Yeah, but then once you warm it up.
Yes, you just warm just a couple of drops up and smell it, and it's like amazing.
It's so this one didn't do that when I tried it.
Oh, did you go ahead and try it? Yeah.
I put it in a bottle and tried it, and I mixed it with. I tried 3 different scents with it.
Yeah.
And every single. Not only did they give me a headache, they didn't smell good.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, no, garbage. It happens.
Yeah.
It's part of the process, I guess. All right, shall we spin this third one?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Come on, rum and coke.
Nope. Wow. Getting some pipe tobacco. Again, it just wants that pipe tobacco.
It does, doesn't it? Let's try it again. Come on, orange bitters.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Blueberry and lime.
Tobacco.
And pipe tobacco.
Okay. All right. I'm digging this. I can definitely get down with that.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be good.
Blueberry, lime, pipe tobacco. Oh, man.
Yeah, right?
That right there. Yeah. That might be really good. Let's think about what could make that better. Let's see.
You could definitely, if you threw bergamot in there with that,
Yeah.
it would definitely be good for sure.
Or a pineapple.
Or vanilla.
Vanilla. Yeah.
Pineapple for sure.
The
Definitely.
orange bitter. I think the orange bitter would do good.
Yep.
Maybe the cherry. Yeah. Cotton
Cherry,
candy.
definitely the cherry.
Yeah. Man, there's some potential up there tonight.
You could get real weird, and if it landed on Mountain Dew, it would bring a carbonation to that scent without taking away anything else. So it would be it would be a weird scent.
It would be weird for sure, but I think that might actually be good though.
Yeah, because you'd like take that like heaviness of the pipe tobacco and add that kind of like, I don't know, that Mountain Dew has like a weird carbonated like scent to. It's hard to explain. You can smell the bubbles. It's unreal.
Right. There is very few scents in the beard community that I have run across that you can actually smell the bubbles, but there is a couple out there, and I love that.
Yeah, it's weird.
I've had one soap that does that also, that you can smell the carbonation in.
And it's cool. All right, should we spin this for the fourth one?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Teakwood would also go good in that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
I can get down with that.
For sure. All right. All right, so we got blueberry, pipe tobacco, lime, and sandalwood. All right.
I can get down with that for sure. Yeah. Now it needs, since we're going the sandalwood route, now it needs either musk or teakwood.
Agreed.
Now it needs musk or teakwood for sure. Now another fruit I think would be okay. Maybe like the bergamot or the orange bitters. I think that would be okay also.
Something mellow that, yeah.
What we definitely don't want to see is Fruit Loops or fresh bread or
fresh bread in there. Don't say it too many times.
Right?
Mike, Google will hear us. They'll know.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. Look at there. Wife is making oxtail tonight. House smells amazing. Yeah.
Ooh. You need to ship that right down here.
Right?
All right. Yeah, let's go musk. That's right. Daniel, let's go musk. If everyone types it enough, we might get it.
Right?
Hopefully. I swear, when you start talking about it, it comes up. That one round we played, you started talking about it, Mick, and it was every single one. All right. Are you ready to do the next one?
I am definitely red-eye.
All right. Let's go, guys. This is the last one. This is scent 5.
This will make or break right here.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
We can work with that.
We can definitely work with that.
All right, guys. So the scent tonight is blueberry, pipe tobacco, lime, sandalwood, and vanilla bourbon.
I can get down with that.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this, you can remove 1 cent. I personally am a purist, so it doesn't matter what it is. I let it ride.
He does. He does, no matter what. No fear.
It can be Mountain Dew, bacon, cotton
fresh
candy,
bread,
fresh bread, and musk, and I'm letting it ride. But
if there's something in there you don't like,
right, or something you're like allergic to, because some
definitely.
of these are essential oils, right?
Yeah.
So if obviously if there's something you're allergic to,
yeah, you just let me know
after. Here, or DM Tyler, DM me, just get a hold of one of us, and we will definitely make sure that's not in there.
And then the winner tonight too, if you can just send me a message on Instagram.
Also, there is one requirement if you are the winner. We do ask. Oh, heck. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I have an alarm that goes off at 7. We do ask that you do let everybody know what you're going to remove or if you're going to let it ride.
Yep.
We do ask that.
Yeah. Let everyone know what you're doing.
Yeah. I don't think that's too much to ask.
And it shows that you're here for sure.
Right, and it shows that you're present. So, if your name comes up, we give you ample time to speak up and let everybody know you're here. And then if not, we just move on to the next. So, yeah. Hey, listen, I think that's going to be a really decent scent.
I think it's going to be great.
I think it is.
Like, no matter what, and even if you want to remove one of those, like, man, you can pick an awesome scent out of there.
Any of them, really.
Yeah.
I think if it was me, let's say that I was required to remove one, I would take the lime out. But
yep.
Again, if I could leave all 5 there, I would definitely do so.
Yeah, it'll be good. Just all 5 for sure.
Let it ride.
All right, so should we do this, or is there any other questions you had for me before we get into this? And everyone's like, "Yeah, I didn't win."
Right? No, I think that guys, here is the channel link right here. Oh, Tyler, you can go customize your URL now.
I know. I'm gonna do it after this. I've been super busy the last couple days, so I'm making up. I was making up last week's.
Susana, we got blueberry, lime, pipe tobacco, sandalwood, and rum and coke. No, vanilla bourbon.
Thanks, Maximus.
Thank you, Mike. Hey, you might gain some pretty good traction. Some of these guys that are in here. Some of these guys that are in here are big shots. I mean, well, I say big shots. I mean, like they're like super well known in the community.
I've seen a bunch of these guys in the chats before for sure. So,
we had a good turnout. Good turnout tonight too.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, guys. Like, I know I'm fairly new, and I'm like way up in the north, so a lot of you haven't heard from me before, but I appreciate it. This is awesome. I'm stoked to do this. So. I'm glad that you let me share this with all these people tonight too.
Absolutely.
This is great.
I appreciate you doing it. And guys, one other thing, there's a few guys in here that they have the same kind of reaction to grapeseed as I do. So if there's anybody out there that has that reaction to grapeseed or another carrier, say maybe hemp doesn't work for you, this and that, and you want to buy from Woolly Wizard, just send Tyler a DM on Instagram, and I'm 99% certain he will be happy to help you out any way he can.
Yeah, for sure. And like it's the same thing. Like if anyone's ordering like off the website, there is the custom. If you want the custom scent thing, you can do that. But just like remember that that's not all the scents that I have. So if you see something off of this scent list that you want, feel free to message me and say, hey, if I order this, can you do this instead? Because I can't put them all out there. The website won't physically let me add that many. So I tried.
Brett, our time, it's 8:30.
9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then, yeah. Thanks, man.
Liam, grapeseed doesn't do grapeseed either. He does the same thing in his beer that it does in mine. There's a pretty good handful of guys that would rather see squalane, because squalane will do the same thing that grapeseed will do. It's just really super expensive. So there's a lot of guys that would rather see squalane take over and grapeseed go extinct.
Yeah, it is a very small amount of grapeseed.
Yeah,
it's not much.
Well, I can attest to that because I have one with grapeseed in it, and it's not bad at all. Now the one that I have that doesn't have grapeseed in it it does work a lot better for me, but the one with grapeseed is still usable. There is a lot of beard oils that I have on my shelf in there that I can't even use just because of the percentage of grapeseed that they have.
Yeah, it's hard too, right? Because like every beard's different,
right?
And like wants your beard wants different things,
right?
All right, should we spin this winner or what?
I do believe so.
I'm stoked for whoever wins this scent. By the way, this is going to be fun. All right, guys. So here goes for the winner. Oh, man. I'm stoked for whoever gets this. Who gets it?
No way.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
The odds of that happening. Look, 1 in whatever 30 that's on there.
The odds. She said, I told Joe said hoax, hashtag hoax. That's all I know, because we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that rigged wheel right there. She said, please respin that wheel.
Okay, respin the wheel. All right, guys, we're gonna respin it.
When I seen that, I was like, please land on Anna Maria. This is gonna be so rigged.
Just so you know, Mrs. Mick, you're on a hot streak though.
Yeah,
because you won on Thursday.
Yep.
So that would have been 2 in a row. So it's lottery ticket time, I think.
I think so.
All right. Oh shit. Yeah, I can just take her right off the wheel there.
Take me off too.
All right, there we go. Cool. All right, we'll spin her again, guys. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Christos! Almost.
It was so close, Christos. Matt, congratulations.
Got that.
You assume you have a foot switch. Man, you know how tech that would be if that was an actual thing. That was super close. Congratulations, Matt.
Congrats, Matt. Awesome, man.
Oh, man.
Oh no, he won. He won. Yeah, it's all him.
Yeah, congrats, Matt. That was a good win. That's a good scent too. Oh damn, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy good. What did he? Hashtag Switchfoot.
Switchfoot.
Yeah. Will E. Beard. I think he might be new to the show also. Welcome, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. If you come out next Thursday, you can check out the whole show. Let's go back to you and me. Is Matt still here? We need to know what he's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure he's still here, too.
I'll be here, guys. I have not seen a message from him. We might be spending this again.
Yeah. You, Mrs. Mick, you never won till last week. And then you won again tonight, which is crazy.
Yeah, guys, y'all don't leave.
There he is.
Let it ride. There he is. Okay.
Let it ride.
I didn't see a message from him for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay, there it is. The chat jumped really.
Yeah.
The chat jumped really far. Okay.
StreamYard, man. StreamYard.
Yep.
I was gonna say, or maybe like at work, because I know some guys play it at work.
Yeah.
Not to mention anyone names. Don't get anyone in trouble, but some people play at work.
Hell, I play at work.
I didn't want to say it.
No, I don't think anybody from work isn't. There might be some. I mean, there's a couple of guys at work that know I have a channel, but I don't think they watch. And actually, if it was anybody that would watch, it'd be the guys out of the Union Hall. So if that was the case, they kind of promote not working, especially now since they're shutting us down. They're like, y'all slow down.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Take your time.
Take your time. The more you slow down, the longer you'll have a job. You know, I mean, it's just kind of. What happened there? Oh, Wiley Beard. Okay, all right, cool. Welcome, man.
All
Welcome.
right.
That name almost looks familiar. Is he a roulette?
No, I haven't seen him play roulette.
Guy? Okay.
No. Yeah, so basically that's how the game works, guys. So if you feel like playing again, it's every Thursday.
Yep.
We haven't missed a week. So
okay, so guys, this was kind of I know it took close to an hour to get through this round, but so Tyler's been trying to bring like a guest on every week, just to kind of have a co-host. It helps kind of with the creativity when you want to spin at first, like when you want to spin for somebody's name. To see, hey, do you want to add 2, take 1 away, and double 1, stuff like that kind of helps with that. It keeps from there being a lot of silence, in between like spins. It makes the show take a little longer, which I think that was a lot of people's kind of their initial concern, because sometimes if you just get on there by yourself and you hop to it, then you can get that show over with in like 30 minutes. Well, half the fun is talking in the chat, for 5 or 10 minutes in between each spin.
Yeah.
So that kind of, and hey, any of you guys that come out, if you keep coming out and you want to jump on the show, I'm sure all you got to do is DM Tyler and he can probably get you scheduled,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a good time. The more the merrier. The bigger the wheel gets, the more fun it is with like the cents too. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it does go a little quicker on Thursdays too, because we're adding more people in. Usually I have people already on the wheel before we start. So yeah, that's the game. And I know it's super weird and random, but if you want to create a beard oil that you've never had before, you could definitely do it on the show for sure.
Do you see what Anna Marie says?
Yeah, if we want to do another one, we can do that, or you can like pass forward that
whatever you want to do,
like that bottle, or if you want to keep that bottle and buy another round, like by all means, for sure. You guys can choose. Thanks, Mrs. Mick. Yeah, subscribers are going up. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's more about it's all about the community aspect though, because like it's the people coming out every week and interacting and the ridiculous jokes that have come out of out of it have been awesome. Like it's great.
Okay, so they will pay for another round. Matt wants that bottle. Yes.
You know what? I honestly don't blame you. Don't blame you.
No, not a bit. So let's leave everybody's scent on the board. I think it would be too much to try to have
just
everybody
to speed
pick
it up.
Scent. Yeah.
You're cool with that? You're not in a rush to go anywhere?
No.
Okay.
You're totally good, man. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. So like from 100, maybe 101 to 111.
Amazing. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you to everyone.
Awesome, yeah.
And thumbs up this video too while you're at it.
Yep. Awesome, guys. I appreciate it. We lost about 10 people here in the last few minutes. So.
Right, because the winner was announced, and now there's another round.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, that's another thing, guys. On Thursdays, you not ever leave until you hear the music. When you hear burn, 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 then you can leave.
Yeah, because sometimes people will like send me a message, and I don't see it till like the end, and they're like, "Hey, another round." So
Right.
So I'll take Anna Marie and Matt off then.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what they want because they want to pass it on to someone else.
Are we? should we spin for names the first couple of times and add and take away stuff, or?
Yeah. Thanks, Matt and Anna Marie. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Everybody, tell Matt and Anna Marie thank you for sure.
I'm down. Like whatever you want to do, man. Your show. I'm totally down to do whatever. I love this. This is like getting to do this 2 times in 1 week is amazing. Right? Highlight of my week.
So, let me look at something here.
Or if you want to, you can just pick the ones that go on it. Or we can have Matt pick the ones that go on it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's let Matt and Anna Marie pick what they want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, if they wanna spin for a name and let somebody add or take away something, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Or they can like add something if they want to add something to that wheel.
Or if they want to add something, yep. Yeah, they can do
Thanks,
whatever. I was looking on here. I was trying to look on there and kind of come up with something clever, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. Pretty much because almost everything's up there, really.
There's a lot up there, and I got a notification on Friday evening that my order was being processed for that large order that I ordered. So,
the fragrances?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the big one. It was like $200 worth.
All right.
So there's going to be some cool ones coming up that we'll be adding for sure.
Okay.
I might add a couple each week so it doesn't get too overwhelming.
Right. Remove 2, double 2.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, guys. So this is going to be remove 2 and double 2. Whoever gets selected here. And then if they're not in the chat, well, I'll take them off. E-Rock. I think you're still in here. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Make sure you subscribe to this channel that we're on right now, Socially Bearded, for sure.
Oh.
Awesome, E-Rock. So, yeah, you're going to add 2 and remove 2 cents from the wheel. So, remove 2 and double 2.
Yeah,
remove 2 and double 2. So, something that's already up there, you get to double it.
Watch the exact same scent come up that we just did. That would be crazy.
I hope it doesn't. I really hope it's different.
Right, me too, for sure.
Because it's not as fun creating it when it's the same scent.
Can you do a suntan lotion scent?
I mean, so suntan lotion, you could add like anything like coconut, mango coconut, and vanilla.
Because there's some pretty good smelling suntan lotions out there.
Yeah, I like. You guys have Hawaiian Tropic?
Yep.
Down there, yeah, that smells good.
Remove coffee.
Okay.
As one. Remove fresh bread. E-Rock's not a food scent guy at all.
Oh man, that's like half this wheel right now.
I don't see it on there no more. Okay. Add teak or double teak wood. All right, E-Rock, you're going to double one more.
That's good.
Yep. I think a cherry teak wood, sandalwood, orange bitter, and pineapple would be really good.
Oh, yeah, it would. It definitely would.
All right, and cherry. Double cherry.
Done. All right. There's a lot of cherries on there, isn't there? I think there's a few.
Yeah, there is. Can you do a strawberry banana daiquiri? If you can, I'll just sign my paychecks over to you.
Soon I'll be able to do that. All right, so are we gonna do the same thing? Are we gonna rock 5?
Yep.
5 have to keep 4?
I think that's fair, don't you?
I'm down with it. Yeah.
Now, if Anna Marie or Matt wants to do something different, then we can.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, I like that. Spin for 5 and have to pick at least 4.
It kind of makes you. It forces you to maybe have a really weird scent.
Right.
All right, let's spin scent with number 1 while we're waiting, because we'll do at least 5. So.
Right. Yeah.
All right, guys. Oh, man. Oh, there we... What is it? Vanilla bourbon.
Vanilla bourbon.
Came up again. Oh, you know what we should do this time?
She said they have to make it ride. Let it ride.
Oh, right. I love it. All right, vanilla bourbon.
There we go.
In there.
Whatever you get is what you get, fellas.
Okay. I'm just going to do high choice this time so we don't get as many repeats, hopefully. Chops, okay. Did I win yet? All right, send 2. What's it going to be? Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's okay. All right.
I can live with that. Whoever this Wiley Beard is knows Joe Bearded Life for sure. He hates feet. Like, he hates feet. Like, you could send that dude a DM of feet, and he'll block you immediately. And he'll never unblock you.
He's getting sick of people talking about pineapple, too.
Yeah, oh, God. That's awesome.
All right.
E-Rock says, I think mahogany, teakwood, cherry, and musk would be nice. I agree. I
don't have mahogany up there, unfortunately. But that would be a wicked scent.
That would be a wicked good scent right there. That is for sure.
All right. Nope. Teakwood again.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of teakwood up there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What?
I almost wish it wouldn't let you do the same one again.
Right.
But. Oh! That threw a wrench in that one.
Yeah. That might actually be good, though. Vanilla bourbon.
The vanilla bourbon and Mountain Dew will go. You teakwood on top. Yeah. We'll make it work. It's interesting. Oh, we're back to pineapple on pizza, eh?
E-Rock is a pineapple on pizza hater.
Oh, man. You as soon as you start typing that in a chat, it's just over. The whole chat's going nuts, right?
Yeah.
All right, so far, guys, we got vanilla bourbon, teakwood, and Mountain Dew. And
look what Mike Gray said.
He will be mad and block you, and very grossed out because it's actual feet.
Right. He said it's basically my routine on OnlyFans.
You know what? There's somebody into that.
Somewhere there is.
There is.
Guarantee.
All right, let's go set 4.
Let's see.
Here we go. What is it gonna? Whoa!
Oh.
This is bizarre, guys.
This is getting weird.
This is weird.
This is getting weird. For sure.
Oh, and they said let it ride. So vanilla bourbon, teakwood, Mountain Dew, and coffee cake are staying, guys. That's what you're getting. This will possibly be one of the strangest beard oil smells that you have had.
I am trying to picture that in my head.
I'm gonna need to sit with that one for a bit.
E-Rock is probably going to win this one also.
Oh man.
Yep.
I'm like working through this in my head right now. Don't worry. See, the thing is too, you can put something in, but you can bury it.
Right.
So like coffee cake in there, you could bury that scent. It's sweet. Sorry, I'm working through it in my head. That's what I'm thinking. I'm all silent. Should we spin this last one?
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, guys. Last scent.
What's it gonna be?
Oh man, it's gonna be some. Oh, is that? Yeah, I think it's orange bitter.
Orange bitter. So hang on. We got coffee cake, orange bitter, teakwood, Mountain Dew, and what was the other one?
Vanilla bourbon, teakwood, Mountain Dew.
Bourbon.
Yeah, vanilla bourbon. That's the first one.
I think that orange bitter and vanilla bourbon would be good.
It's good together. I've made that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even like vanilla bourbon, orange bitter, and teakwood. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet that's nice. I bet that is a nice one.
Coffee cake, though. We got that coffee cake in there.
The coffee cake, yeah. I'm assuming that coffee cake will be just a back note.
Yeah, we're going to bury that.
Believe it or yeah, the weirdest old fashioned ever made. Yeah. Camo Cam is a trivia guy.
Yeah, coffee cake really threw the wrench in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely rigged, ain't it, Pete?
Hashtag rigged. Hashtag feet rigged. Foot pedal, foot rigged.
Hang on. It's hashtag rigged foot pedal bag milk.
Oh, all right. So,
man,
should we spin this winner or what?
You know what? I believe we should.
No offense to all the regulars that came out tonight. We weren't even planning originally on doing this on Thursday. This was like a last minute thing. So, but I do hope someone new wins it just so they can experience the weirdness.
Right.
But anyway, can we accidentally lose coffee cake and respin? Don't worry, that coffee cake is going to be buried in that scent. You got like 5 cents, so you're not going to... Some of them are going to work together, and we can... That can get buried in just because it sounds... Yeah, coffee cake sounds like something, but when you get it mixed with vanilla bourbon, it will blend into that scent. It will be okay. All right.
Camo Cam says I'm all in on coffee cake.
All right, Camo. Good luck to everybody. Here we go.
Yep. Good luck, guys.
Spin that wheel.
Here we go. It's going to land on E-Rock. I guarantee it.
What? No way. Mick. You're a mind eater.
Come on, guys. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Hashtag rigged. Mick rigged it. It's not me. It's Mick all along. Congrats, E-Rock. That is an interesting set. I will do my best on that one for you. Like I said, this game's fun because you don't know what you're going to get. So sometimes you get something absolutely amazing. And there's been a there's been a lot of nights where there's been like the most amazing sense created. And then there's some nights where it just gets weird. But it's all about the fun. So E-Rock, you hit. Just send me a DM through Instagram.
He does not have Instagram, so
he doesn't have it. Okay, send me an email. It's on the website, or it's woolywizardbeardco@gmail.com.
Hey Ryan, would you do me a favor if you're still in here and type that email? Did you say woolywizardbeardco@gmail?
Yep. 2 O's, 2 L's.
You know what? That's why I always have trouble finding you on Instagram. like when I'm just like not going through DMs.
Yeah.
Like when I'm just on the regular page. I didn't even know. I wasn't even thinking about it having two. I knew it had 2 O's, but I didn't know it had 2 L's.
Yeah, 2 L's.
I'm sitting here looking at a freaking bottle.
Everyone does that too. Everyone does that. Hey Mick, is this your longest stream?
No.
No? Ah.
Right. So. Look. Hashtag big.
Oh, that's a new one. That's going to be good, guys.
Right there. That's a good one right there. Look, my banner's wrong. Yeah, he's absolutely right. Yeah, he is absolutely right.
Oh, man.
We will fix that.
All good. Yeah, I didn't even notice it, so.
Okay. Yeah, E-Rock knows he has Maximus's number too, and me and Maximus talk all the time in DMs also.
Yeah. Just hit me up. I'll get it to you. I'll send you the tracking info as well, so that you can see it stop at the border for a bit. It will take a little bit to get to you. I apologize, but it will come.
You know what? Now that you say that about the stream, let's go look at something here for just a second. Let me kill that. And I will be right back with you guys. Right there.
Yeah, thanks again, guys, for coming and checking that out and putting up with the adding and removing and all that. It was a good time. It's awesome to share this with some more people. We have an awesome group that come out every week, and it's awesome to see some new faces and get some people to try it, because I know a lot of people have seen this on like maybe on Instagram while you're scrolling, and they're probably like, what is this? So Mick, thanks for letting me come on and kind of show people what it's all about.
Absolutely, brother. So here's my longest right here. Can you guys see that?
I can't see it. Oh, like I can see it, but I can't see the number. It's too small.
It's 4 hours and 8 minutes. And then we have a 3 hour and 42 minute. But you got to keep in mind, this is when Ryan was still on the channel.
Right.
And there would be times where we would go for a bloody long time.
That's a long one.
That was a long one.
Yeah.
Yep. I was so tired of sitting here when we got done with that. I was like, ugh. And then Patrick and the other Mick, they did a 12-hour live stream. They were going to do a 24-hour live stream, but Patrick couldn't swing it because of work. So
that's 12 hours. That's a marathon.
That is a marathon. That is a marathon.
Your refund is coming. There you go. Susanna, your refund is there. It's already in the account.
Tyler, the beer photo awaits you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'll check it after the stream for sure. I still want to get those other ones you were talking about, Pete.
Daniel said he had a 5 3/4 hour live stream. That's a long one.
That's a long one. That's awesome.
I have been that 12-hour live stream. I put it on. Well, see what they were trying to do. They were trying to get Patrick's watch time up because he hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, so they were trying to get the like monetization part. Yeah.
So I put it up on my phone, my tablet, and my computer, and let it play all day.
Nice. There you go.
They give him, pretty somewhere near 36 hours of watch time right there. That's a lot of watch time.
That is a lot of watch time.
And then I also on my tablet, I plugged it into the charger, and I put his videos on play all, and let them play for like a whole day one time too.
Nice. That's
trying
awesome.
to help him out.
Sure.
Several of us got together and done that. I would assume he's probably monetized now.
Good. It's awesome to see when people can hit that, like Ken's almost at 1,000.
Yep.
Which is awesome. So he'll be up there because he's got to have enough hours logged.
Yeah, I bet he does. There's a few. I can't remember exactly who they are now, but there's several people that are coming up on 1,000.
That's awesome. It's awesome seeing everyone just keep coming up, keep making the content.
Right. Uh-oh, I dropped my butter. Where'd it go?
Yeah, that's right, Jay Cruz. He is. He's so close.
Yeah.
Yep. Grapeseed is an option.
Yep.
100%. You just gotta message me though.
Ron, are you talking about Patrick, or are you talking about somebody else? Yeah, Cam. I got 9 subscribers on my other channel. I don't even know where they come from. I think it was probably just some of my friends. I can't find that. But anyway, yeah, E-Rock, just email Tyler or get a hold of Maximus, and me and him can work on getting that to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Sure. But fellas, I think I'm gonna cut it off here in a second.
For sure.
Kids are getting restless and whatnot.
I can hear mine going nuts upstairs right now.
Going nuts upstairs, yeah.
It's like that bedtime,
Right. Yeah. But guys, hey, I appreciate everybody coming out. Tyler, I appreciate you for coming on the show and for, doing a round of roulette. I seen Girl Scout cookies fall behind me, but it was my little girl getting them. I was like, oh, it's gonna hit me. There's a big stack of Girl Scout cookies back there.
Yeah, thanks for having me on again. That's an awesome time.
Absolutely. Guys, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out, and we will catch everybody next Saturday. And let's see, next Saturday we have Chris from the Tactical Ball Necklace, or the channel to be named later, as our guest. So that will be very unpredictable but fun. Chris is a nut.
Thumbs up that video for sure.
Susanna, just DM me. We'll work it out, man. I can get them mailed to you. Not a problem at all.
Oh man,
not a problem at all. The cookies are
so good.
Most of them are $5 a package. The 2 of them are $6 a package, and then whatever the shipping is. And we do accept PayPal. So, and if not, we can probably figure something else out. But anyway, guys, we're gonna kill it right here, and we will see everybody next Saturday. Appreciate everybody.